Ooh, what is up, Digital Jets? I'm Looney Fox, and welcome back to more Martians B.K.M. battles. I'm here with Justice in the background, doing whatever the schnitzel he wants.
Yeah, I'm just durking around.
It's been a while since I played this, so I might as well get back to it, since I've got my new recording schedule and all that, and my new plan for recording anyway. So, I need to get back to the habit of playing this game anyway, since I can't just leave it hanging forever. I want to complete my Let's Plays. I want to be professional, to a degree at least. I think the... Nah, I'm not gonna say anything. Damn it, there's nothing to say in this game. Justice, help me.
They're ugly.
They're ugly? That's why they're called the Butt Ugly Martians, dingus.
And I just got another guy doing Modern Warfare 3 for $2, so...
Well, that didn't work. I don't know what I just did, but I did something.
I got bombarded with people. Why is it? They must be getting home from school or work or something.
I don't know. He's doing the CODs.
I am
once it's on the CODs.
services because that's what I do.
The Calls of Duties.
Because people love it. Call of Duty, man.
Yeah, he said duty.
What is Geldsenden in German? I guess that means confirm or something.
Geldsenden?
Yeah.
I don't know. I never heard that phrase. Plus, I don't know German.
Send money. Okay. That's what it means.
Google Translate?
Yeah. I don't speak German. If it was Spanish, I would have known.
He doesn't speak Spanish either.
I do speak Spanish.
How did you hear me?
Well, it's quite obvious how I could hear you. But...
I don't know what you're talking about, Justice. Derp.
Tú eres estúpido.
I don't like your words. They hurt my body. They make my body quite sad. Yeah, it's just the usual routine with Butt Martians. Destroy all the robots, get to the end, find the keys, blah blah blah. Nothing new. The game's really repetitive, but for some reason it doesn't get old. I don't know why, but it doesn't. You would expect it would, wouldn't you, Justice?
I guess so, being it's a Game Boy game. I mean,
Hey, there are a lot of good games for the Game Boy.
Oh yeah, I know, but I'm saying most Game Boy games that like hidden gems are repetitive.
Hidden gems? Oh, like
Game Boy
games that
are
aren't known.
completely underrated.
Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty repetitive, but they're still good nonetheless.
Right.
I mean, at least we hit an achievement.
If they would have made, I mean, I don't know, it's kind of your preference.
Yeah.
But if they would have made a good Final Fantasy for the Game Boy,
I thought they did. I thought one of the Final Fantasy games was. I thought like. No wait, that was
like
for
I
the,
said,
no, wait, that was for the
like
SNES.
I said, it's your preference.
Yeah. But I think we hit some accomplishment. We got all the attack and defense stars filled up for every character. So if you look down at the bottom, please, see, they're all completely filled. So yeah,
Are you finally
achievement.
completing this game?
Huh?
Are you finally completing this game?
Yes, I've actually never beaten this game.
So you're kind of playing blind right now.
Not completely. I've gotten this far. I just never been able to get it past the certain boss. I think that is in the next world.
Right.
Is that the next world or the world after next? But I don't remember. Because it took me a while before I finally got my a new Game Boy, and that's our buddy Yancey's old Game Boy, and the screen is kind of messed up. Oh, sad memories. What I'm talking about is, when I was younger, I got Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past for the Game Boy. I know it's for the SNES. Don't judge me. I got it for Game Boy fans. And for about good, like, 10 years, I was stuck on the first temple of, what is it, Dark World? Yeah, and I was stuck there for about 10 years, and I could never figure out what to do. So, one day, I looked up on the internet a walkthrough. I got sick of not having beaten the game, and I did. And within about a day, I made it from the beginning of the Dark World all the way to Ganon's Castle. I haven't beaten Ganon's Castle yet, but I will eventually. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to make a lot of people mad by saying this, but it is not one of my favorite games.
What are we talking about?
Link to the Past.
Okay, you're gay. Shut up.
I love you too, Justice.
No, you don't love anybody. How can you insult such a thing?
I never said it was bad. I said it's not my favorite. It's a good game, and it's a lot of fun, but it's just not one of my favorites.
Oh, not your favorite. Oh,
yeah, it's
okay,
not one of my. It's a good game. It's just not one of my favorites.
Okay, that's understandable.
Don't go all YouTube commenting on me, Justice. God.
Well, I'm sorry. I thought you called it bad.
No, of course not. I would never say that about Link to the Past. It's a good game. I really like it. It's just not one of my favorites.
Right. Okay.
Ooh! I found a secret passage with a shield power-up, invincibility, and some extra life. Got the green key? Yeah, I think that's the green key. Anyway, I'm sorry this Let's Play has been put on hold for quite a long time. I just haven't really felt like doing this game. And usually if I do a game, until I started doing my recent uploading schedule, I just wouldn't do it. Now I have a schedule, and I have a plan. What I do is, from now on, I record a bunch at one point, and then upload 2 videos a day. At least try to. Thankfully, I'm a no-life, so I don't really have to do anything. So I can upload twice a day, and not have any problems in the end.
Yeah.
But Justice or Michael, on the other hand, they have lives, and they do a lot of different stuff.
Rendering sucks.
Yes. Also, with Justice, on our Denied Gamers channel, it took how long? 3 hours to render?
3 hours and then another hour to upload. It takes about 4 hours to make a video on YouTube.
Yeah. Thankfully for someone like me, it doesn't take that long to render due to my videos. Because of how
they're 2D.
Yeah, and of how I make my videos. Because it's just not... It just doesn't really do that. Have that much of an issue. I think what it has to do with, when it comes to rendering, is the amount of RAM, or something like that, or whatever the word is, in the game. And,
the reason it takes long to render is because your graphics card or your processor has to render or compile the 3D graphics within the game, within the recording, and that's very hard to do because on top of that, it's got to compress it, it's got to make it high quality, and it's got to do the edits that you added into it, so it makes it very, 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 very irritating.
Yeah, for the games I do, they're very simple. The only 3D game I play is Minecraft, that I've uploaded at least, and even then it still didn't take very long.
Yeah, so you got it easy, whereas some people don't, because, you know.
Yeah, but they have a lot better software than I do. Their computers are built better for the kind of Let's Plays that they do. Mine is just standard equipment. Nothing special, nothing over expensive. Like, probably the best thing that I actually have when it comes to my equipment is my headset. And even then, that wasn't very much. I use a Logitech headset, and it's very good, even though it's not very expensive. To my knowledge, at least. I got it for, I think I got it for either Christmas or my birthday. I think it was Christmas. Last year.
Last year I got a Roxio capture card that, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, Roxio sucks, and I'm actually planning on buying the HD PVR 2. But,
yeah, I plan on getting a capture card at some point so I can record console games, but until then, I'm stuck with emulators. I'm not complaining, but I would much rather prefer to do console games since a lot of my favorite games are console games. Like, I would love to do some of the games I used to play as a kid on my PlayStation 2, because that's the system I grew up with, and I love the games on the PlayStation 2. At least the ones I played, because, to be honest, I never really had many games on the PlayStation 2. I had no way of learning about new games, but that's how it was for, like, everybody when they were younger, especially people who had, like, an NES.
That's
All
why
right.
you depended on the power.
Nintendo power. But I didn't have a Nintendo. I had a PlayStation 2.
Sony power, though. No, that doesn't exist. Don't go looking for it.
Yeah.
Game Informer, actually, was what you would have used back then.
Game
Leave me
Informer was around back then?
alone! So I'm getting spammed with requests right now for this Call of Duty crap. It's like they all of a sudden are like, hey, I want someone to mod my account, and I'm like, sure, dude. But then they're like,
Yep, so we beat the boss. We're done with this level. Let's skip through all this crap. We can't skip through it.
because it's racist.
I will see you dudes and dudettes in the next episode. Like, if you enjoyed. And what do you have anything to say about Justice?
Yeah, rendering sucks.
Thank you, Justice. Bye.